Hey, if you are lost on your trading path, or maybe you are a new trader, or maybe you just love to watch content about trading, then you're on the right side of YouTube. I have already plenty amount of content about indicators, about how to work with the indicator or without indicator, how to trade on weekends or on weekdays. And of course, our long sessions like this or our short sessions, which you can find on YouTube Shorts. Everything for you, my dear friends. So I just want to make sure if you follow my channel, please do that right now. And also, if you already click like on this video, and of course, if you want to keep updated about my new videos, because I think one of the most important rules in trading and of course on this channel is consistency. There is always content for you guys. Let's start our trading session. So today we are going to trade using a moving average indicator, and this indicator show us as moving average SMA with the period of 10. With this indicator we'll be able to see the price reversal and the further price movement. So now I'll remind you what is the signal to open a deal. As you can see, we have a red moving average on the chart which moves in waves. The signal to open a deal is the moment when, for example, the price crosses our moving average. For example, from top to bottom, this situation tells us that in the near future the price will move down. Also, as a rule, after crossing the moving average also turns around and moves in the same direction as the price. Also, of course, this indicator has a roars and false signals. For example, when the price moves in the pro trading zone, it is also, of course, worth paying attention to the overall trading situation as a whole and not trust only this indicator, because the indicator may also have false signals. It is important to understand that the trading situation as well as visually to calculate the further price movement. I think that in our trading today we'll find many different situations and you will be able to see how I work with this indicator. So it is quite possible that you might like this trading method and you would like to use it in your trading yourself. So yeah, maybe you even will work well with this strategy and will give you profits. So let's start, guys. Here we see that at the moment there is a good confident unidirectional movement. The price is approaching the support level and there's still space to reach the level. At the moment there has been a slight pullback. Here we'll open a deal for 2 minutes to go down. I think that in the near future the price will continue to move towards the level since the price has an excellent potential for going down. We also see that at this moment there was an intersection of the moving average, the price moving down. Also the moving average has turned around and is also moving down. In this situation we also mainly pay attention to the trading situation, because visually we see that the price has a great potential for going down, and in this situation you can also try to make money on this downward movement. We just see that at the moment good confirmed red candles continue to form. I think that in this situation 2 minutes will be quite enough for us. So guys, let's wait for the result. Great, guys, as you can see the price really continued to move towards the level. Also this level was broken. Here I got a great and confident profit. The price has an excellent potential for going down. I think it's a good start. Let's continue considering another situation on the market. Here we also see that there is a level of support. We also see that at the moment there has been a reversal and the price is moving towards our level. At the same time, there's still space for the level of support. Here we will also open a deal for 2 minutes to go down, since the price also has a good potential for going down. Price highs are getting lower. We also see that there was an intersection of the moving average. Also, the moving average has turned around and is moving down. I think that in this situation you'll also have time to work with you on this downward movement, and we also take 2 minutes with the margin, take into account possible pro trade or pullback up. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Great, guys, as you can see, after the pullback the price turned around and continued to move to the level. This is where we make a profit. You may also notice that during the pullback the price crossed the horizontal line from the bottom up. after which there was also a reversal and the price continued to move down. Just this situation can be counted as an error since we see that visually the price is more likely to move down. Also, the main price highs have been updated and have become lower. So in such situation, the intersection of the moving average from the bottom to the top is the signal to open deal for going up. Since it is important to understand and distinguish such trading situations, for example, with downtrends, it will be most correct and effective to open downtrends, that is to wait for the price to cross the moving average from the top to bottom, also with uptrends to open deals to increase and wait for such moments when the price crosses the moving average from bottom to up to top. And yeah, I think my point is clear for you. Let's continue. Here we see that there was a good confident downtrend. Also, after touching the resistance level, there was a pullback down, and after a while, the price turned around and again confidently moves up. In this situation, I propose to open a deal for 2 minutes to go up because the price has an excellent potential for going up. We also see that at the same time, the price crossed the moving average from the bottom up, and the moving average itself begins to turn around and move up. I think that we will have enough time to work with you on this upward movement. We also take 2 minutes with the margin, taking into account possible pro trade or a pullback down. So guys, let's wait for the result. Well, guys, it's not bad. As you can see, after a slight pullback downwards, the upward movement continued. Here we are making profit. The price has a really great potential for going up, and the indicator in turn suggested a good entry point for us. The price really continued its movement to the level, and we just managed to work with you on this upward movement. And so guys, let's continue considering the situation on the market. Here we see that there was a good confident uptrend. Also, after touching the level, there was a pullback down, and now the price has turned around and is moving up. Here we'll open a deal for 2 minutes to go up, guys. The price has an excellent potential to increase. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. We also see that the price has crossed the moving average from the bottom up. Also, the moving average has turned around and is moving up. Here we'll also try to work out exactly on this upward movement. I hope that 2 minutes will be quite enough for us to even take into account possible pro trade or a pullback down. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Alright, well, that's good, guys. As you can see, this situation worked fine. This is where we make profit. The indicator was right again. We also managed to work with you on the upward movement. And let's continue, guys, considering the situation in the market. Here we see that the reversal has occurred from a certain point and the price is confidently moving down. Also, there is support level at the bottom. In this situation, we'll open a deal for 2 minutes to go down. The price is an excellent potential for going down. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. We also see that during the downward movement, the price crossed the moving average from top to bottom. Also, the moving average has turned around and is moving towards the level. We also see that at the moment the price is moving quite impulsively. Here we also took time with the margin because I think 2 minutes will be quite enough. And so guys, let's wait for result. Great, guys, as you can see, the price really continued to move towards the level. After a little pro trading here, we made a profit. The price is an excellent potential for going down, and we have time to work with you to work exactly on this downward movement. This indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a really good entry point. Everything is going great. Let's continue, guys. Here we see that there has also been a reversal from a certain point and the price is confidently moving towards the level. Let's open a deal here for 2 minutes to go up. The price has an excellent potential for going up. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. We also see that during the reversal there was an intersection of the moving average. Also, the moving average itself has turned around and is moving up. We also took time with the margin, taking into account possible pro trade or rollback down. We see that the price has already touched the level several times, and it is quite possible that this time this level will be even broken. So guys, let's wait for the result. I think that's great, guys, because as you can see, after a little pro trading, the upward movement continued. This is where we make a profit. 2 minutes was just enough for us. The price has a really great potential to go up. The price moves quite impulsively. Also, the indicator in turn gave us a good entry point and helped us to determine the further price movement. Everything is going great, guys. Let's continue to see the nut situation in the market. Here we have a resistance level. We also see that there was a pullback down from the level, and after a while the price got into the pro trading zone, moving in this range. Also, the overall price potential is going up. I think that in the near future the price will continue to move towards the level. In this situation, we'll open a deal with you with a margin of 3 minutes. Because the price is moving slowly, I think that this time will be just enough for us. And so guys, let's wait for the result. Alright, quite good, guys. Indeed, after a slight pullback downwards, the upward movement continued to the resistance level. This is where we make a profit. We also have time to work with you on this upward movement. 3 minutes was just enough for us. So guys, let's continue. Here we have a resistance level. We also see that the price has rolled down from the level and is moving in waves. Also, at the moment the price has turned around and is moving towards the level. Here we'll open a deal for 2 minutes to go up. We also see that at the time of the reversal, the price crossed the moving average, moving up. The price has an extra potential for going up. I think that we will have time to work with you on this upward movement. So guys, let's wait for the result. Isn't it amazing, guys? The price really continued to move towards the level with good confident impulse candles. Here we make a profit. 2 minutes was just enough for us. Also, the indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a really good entry point. So everything is going great. Let's continue, guys. Here we have a resistance level. We also see that there is a pullback from the level. Let's open a deal for 1 minute to go down. We see that after a confident upward movement and touching the level, there was a pullback. The price fell into the correction zone. I think that in the near future the price will still move down, at least to the internal support level. I think that we will have time to work with you on this downward movement. Also, of course, during the rollback, the price crossed the moving average from top to bottom, and at the same time the moving average itself has turned around and is moving down. So guys, let's wait for the result. Oh guys, quite a dangerous moment, but we still make a profit. Our deals closed with a profit. As you can see, there really was a reaction from the level. The price rolled down, but we have time to work with you on this downward movement and get a profit. Meanwhile, I already have almost $4,000 on deposit, so I think we will open one more deal for today and finish on that. So I'll just find the situation and we'll continue. Here we have a resistance level. You also see that after the second touch of this level, there was a pullback down, and after the pullback the price turns around, begins to move up. Also at the same time the main price minimum will become higher. The overall potential of the price is going up. We also see that the price has crossed the moving average from the bottom up. We also see that at the same time at the intersection the moving average begins to turn around, and this is already more likely that the price will move up in the near future. I think that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future. Therefore, we will open a deal here for 2 minutes to go up. 2 minutes also with the margin, take into account possible pro trade or a pullback down. And I hope this time will be enough for us. And so guys, let's wait for the result. This is our last deal. Great, guys. As you can see, the price has continued to move to the level and we are making profit here. We managed to work with you on this upward movement. Also, the indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a really good entry point. These situations work perfect. On my deposit I already have $5,681. So I think I finished my plan for today and I just fixed the profit and leave the market. That's it for today, guys. Let me know down below if you liked our trading session today, and if you have any questions, you can also leave them down below. Also, as you may have noticed, that all the situations were similar to each other, and of course, in trading, you can meet them, you can find them on the market periodically. You have ability to find them and to trade on them successfully, of course. In most cases, they work just fine, and today you learned how to work with moving average indicator. And if you are interested to boost your trading success, I have a closed group where I'm sharing trading signals for free. This is my trading signals. If you want to get them, what you should do is just text me the code word signal on my Telegram, and I will leave the link down below. And if you didn't put like yet, and if you didn't subscribe yet to this channel, please do that right now. And of course, guys, I will see you in the next video, and I wish you have a successful trading session. Bye!